Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. And happy Friday. It is 9:58 a.m. on Friday, June 21st, 2024, the night of the full moon here in the United States. Well, I guess it's full moon around the world, right? How does that work? That should be good. Yes, everywhere. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun FTBF News, if you will. So I'm going to start trying to do these news briefings every single day at 10 a.m. Kind of on what is going on in the world of theme park, primarily entertainment, and pop culture kind of on the side of that, because pop culture blends into, that's not the right word. Pop culture affects what happens at the theme parks, mostly because of intellectual property, IP as they call it. So hopefully we got everybody coming in. We will be starting in just about one more minute, everyone. So if we are coming in, I'm trying to see if we have anybody in the stream right now. Comments below if you are in the stream. Welcome in, everyone. Good morning, baby. How are you? I hope you are well. That is my wife, my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley, and Virginia Bradley Adventures coming in. All right, it's 10 a.m. We're going to get going here. 10 a.m.
Cool.
And we are live. Welcome back, Fun Fam. And if you're brand new to the channel, welcome in to Follow the Bradley's Fun. My name is Ronnie Bradley. I think you can see it right there. Where is it? Over this side. How do I do it? This side on the screen. Oh my gosh, it's Friday. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Virginia Bradley, my beautiful wife, is in the house. Izzo's place is in the house. Good morning. The Bud Files. That's Sue. How are you all doing this morning, everybody? I hope you are having a great and phenomenal Friday. Wow. By the way, as you're coming in here, please remember to click that like button. Make sure you have all notifications turned on for the channel. because as we like to say, we got this from Valiant Renegade, by the way, and WDW Pro. I think we all say it now, and that is the notifications bell. When you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm. Yes, and then you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Wonderful, wonderful day. So we are going to talk about some things. So I want to talk about yesterday a little bit because of what I did yesterday, what my family did yesterday, what Virginia, who's in the chat, what she did yesterday with us, because it was a big old family affair. Yesterday was my oldest son's 22nd birthday, and so we did something we've never done before. Actually, I think it was my mom's general idea. I always realize after I start this that I need to adjust the camera ever so slightly down. There it is. So it was my oldest son's 22nd birthday yesterday, and up until a few days before, we really didn't have plans. I was talking with my wife about it, and we were just going to go visit him and bring him some cake or something. And my mom was talking to some friends of hers that had taken the Sunrail here in Florida, and they took it up to Sanford, which is a town just north of Orlando. And to drive up to Sanford on our own probably takes a good hour or so. And it may have taken the same amount of time by the train, but we didn't have to drive ourselves. We saved a lot of money on gas, I would imagine. So we ended up taking the Sunrail. Took the Sunrail from Kissimmee, Florida, which is just south of where we live, a few miles, all the way up to Sanford, Florida. We ate at a great restaurant called Zorba's. As a matter of fact, let me see if it is possible. It is possible that I might actually have a little bit of that. And by the way, I'll be releasing a vlog on this trip, probably on Sunday. There's a lot of things that I have to, there's a lot of editing to this vlog, but we took the Sunrail. Let's see if I can find a picture of, here you can see this over here. Go over here. Oh, there we go. So there's the Sunrail train, you can see. And my mom getting off the Sunrail. We took that up to Sanford, Florida. We rode the Sunrail. We got off. We had a great dinner at a place called Zorba's. It was fantastic, and that was a great place. And I will be releasing the vlog on that on Sunday, so make sure you stay tuned for that. I do want to start getting to the news items again. If you're just coming in this morning, welcome to Follow the Bradley's Fun live, and we're checking up on some news items now. The first thing that I'm going to get to is a little bit of sad news. And while I don't love sharing sad news, this is very important to the world of pop culture. We are saying goodbye to actor Donald Sutherland, who passed away yesterday at the age of 88. This is from the Los Angeles Times. Hollywood says goodbye, farewell, and amen to Donald Sutherland. What a legacy you leave behind. There he is, actor Donald Sutherland. Italian Job was one of my favorite movies that he was ever in, and I've actually watched it a whole bunch of times. But he's Kiefer Sutherland's dad, and of course he was, just an excellent actor, known for all kinds of projects. Revered actor Donald Sutherland, whose storied career spans 6 decades, died Thursday at age 88. His Hollywood collaborators, friends, family, and admirers paid tribute to the legendary star. His son, actor Kiefer Sutherland, announced the death of one of the most, and this is a quote, one of the most important actors in the history of film, end quote, on social media. Quote, he loved what he did, and he did what he loved, and one can never ask for more than that. A life well lived, end quote, the 24 star wrote. And that 24 is a reference to a television show that Kiefer Sutherland was in. Of course, Kiefer was in all kinds of things, several vampire movies, and he has quite a storied history of all of the different things that Kiefer has been in over the years. Who do we have coming in? Jessica Lynn, Original Studios. Good morning, Jessica Lynn, Original Studios. Thank you for coming in. Izzo's Place. We've got Sue from the Bug Files. My dear wife, my beautiful wife, Virginia Bradley, all watching. Thanks. Make sure you leave that like. More likes on this, the more the stream starts to go out to more people. And my plan, I did this yesterday morning, kind of on the fly, and this is not as much on the fly, but it kind of still is. But there's so many things that I missed yesterday during birthday, and two big items that I want to get to that I missed yesterday. And the first one is Epic Universe. Epic Universe released, let's see. Yes, there it is. Epic Universe released their preview of their Dark Universe park. And I want to get to that. I don't know that I can play the audio on this. So what we're going to do is we're just kind of watch this video. I'm going to bring this up here. So this is the Epic Universe video introducing Monsters Universe, and this will be opening in Orlando, Florida next year. There we go. So here they are talking. Gregory Hall, one of their version. I don't know what they call their Imagineers. They're people that work on their things. Anyway, check this out. This is going to be an entire section of Epic Universe. Will deal with their Universal traditional movie monsters, and this goes back 100 years of movies. You've got the traditional Frankenstein's monster, the vampires, the Bride of Frankenstein. There you can see Frankenstein's monster. You can see Count Dracula, creature from the is it the Black Lagoon, Blue Lagoon, I think it's creature from the Black Lagoon. Anyway, all of these monsters are going to be featured here in Epic Universe. I think this is going to be amazing. Now, this is the same park that also has Nintendo Land, Mario World, Super Nintendo Land, the Donkey Kong. You walk into a place called Celestial Park, and they have a lot of room for expansion. They have a huge amount of land that they've actually bought around what they're currently developing. So this park is going to be able to expand a lot. Jessica Lynn says this is going to seriously be epic. I can't wait for this new era. Have a great day. Have to head out. Happy Friday, Jessica Lynn. Thank you for coming in. It is going to be amazing when this comes to pass. I'm very, very excited for what's coming to Epic Universe, Dark Universe. This will be like Haunted Mansion on steroids, if you will. So because it's going to be like it's exploring the monsters and stuff, but it's all in fun. Hey, Christina, thank you for coming in. There's Christina Economy says good morning to everybody. What we're going over right now, Christina, is the video released yesterday by Universal Orlando. This is Epic Universe. This is their coaster that's going to be, and by the way, it's going to be a coaster park. It's going to be a dark ride park. It's going to have all of the elements that a family theme park should have, from the littlest child to the biggest child, everybody being able to enjoy everything together. It's going to be brand new. It's going to be sparkling. It's going to be clean. And it's going to have, I think that there's a very, very good chance of how exciting this park is. It's going to take away some market share from Disney when people are deciding to come to Orlando next year. I think a lot of people are going to be like, hey, let's book our Universal trip, because now there's going to be 3 huge Universal parks plus their water park, which is probably the best water park in Orlando, even though that's what I've heard. I've never been there myself, but I think it's absolutely going to be phenomenal. So there you can see the monsters: Frankenstein's monster, the Wolfman, Count Dracula, creature from the Black Lagoon, and all of these other monsters are going to be represented there. So I think that this is going to be something that people are going to be enjoying and talking about big time next year, but also for years to come, especially when, and hopefully what they do is when they unveil this, when this park opens, hopefully everything is operating correctly, because we have not seen everything operating correctly at the Disney parks lately. The sad thing about the Disney parks is something has happened there that I've never seen before, and that is so many different broken down attractions. These attractions are going to be amazing. Animated figures that are visceral, they're powerful, they're intense. I'm just reading what they're saying right now. The technology we are using is cutting edge. We are literally using every technology I could possibly think of. Then we realized we needed to invent new technology. Imagine what could happen in a Monsters ride when there's a sense of touch. You'll literally be able to feel characters breathing. Oh, you want to ride this ride as almost a badge of honor that I can do one of the scariest rides we've ever created. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Like everything that they've got going on at Epic Universe just looks overwhelmingly incredible, and I am so excited to see this park when it comes in, starring. Yeah, this is going to be so exciting when this comes. Oh my gosh, look at these things! So all of the monster movies of the past, and I've never been really actually big on the horror genre. But the fact of the matter is, the older monster movies are just kind of fun to watch, right? For that nostalgia, the old Frankenstein, the old black and white movies, the old vampire movies. I actually kind of liked their the vampire, the Count Dracula movie with Keanu Reeves. I liked that when I was a kid. That came out quite a while ago, but that's part of the Universal Monsters, I believe. I just think it's going to be fantastic. So there it is, coming to Universal next year. And now we're going to counter that with some of the people that some people might label as monsters from Disney. That is their upper management. So yesterday, James O'Keefe posted this on X, formerly known as Twitter. And we're going to get to that over here. Let's see. Let's do this one so you can see it big enough. And I'm just going to read here what he says. So, breaking: senior vice president at the Walt Disney Company details discriminatory hiring practices. Nobody else is going to tell you this. This is a quote, by the way. Quote: nobody else is going to tell you this, but they're not considering any white males for the job. End quote, says Michael Giordano, the vice president of business affairs. Let's see if I can read the whole thing here. It says Michael Giordano, vice president of business affairs. There's no quote. There's no way we're hiring a white male. Quote. Giordano reveals Disney uses code words and buzzwords to avoid legal action, and even mentions a candidate being rejected for not looking black enough. Then this is a candidate who was half black and half white, but he didn't look black enough to be hired. Giordano also admits Disney gives bonuses to executives for practicing diversity, equity, and inclusion. DEI, agreeing that diversity helps with financial incentives. Giordano further claims he's been denied promotions due to his race. So yes, I don't care what race you are. If you're being denied something specifically due to your race, that is a racist practice. Period. End of story. And that is so super sad. So those, these are the stories we're covering today. There's more, a lot more to that story that we're going to get to. And what I'm wanting to do, and again, this is the second day I've tried this. This is just simply an experiment. But I want to be here at 10 o'clock every morning to kind of recap what may have happened the prior day in parks news in pop culture news, primarily parks news. I'll be handling that more than anything else. So that if you're here at 10 a.m., come to the channel, follow the Bradley's Fun. Come on in, drop a message in the chat. We have memberships available, so you can join the membership now. That is only $2.99 a month, less than less than a small fry at McDonald's now. Oh gosh. And you get all kinds of perks with that. You can use the membership chat emojis, super stickers, super thanks, all those kinds of things are available to you. And I've got a lot of exclusive members only videos, including we'll be starting to do members only live videos, so you can come in here and chat, and I can give you the link, and we can actually do face-to-face chatting on a members only live stream. That'll be very, very cool. So once again, that's what we're covering today. We've got, go back and watch it if you haven't seen it yet. Leave a like on the stream, please. That gets out to a lot more people. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, and click that notifications bell, because when you click it, you stick it to the YouTube algorithm, and you get notified of all of our uploads here at Follow the Bradley's Fun. And on that note, let's see. Gotta go back. And I am still learning how to do all this production and stuff. Okay. Hey, thanks Izzo's Place for coming in. We appreciate it. He is one of our wrenches here. That wrenches are the moderators that help moderate all the chat on the channel. And I would imagine as we do this at 10 o'clock every day, we hope to grow the audience. So please share this out on your social medias. Let people know that we are here. And we thank you so much for coming in. And on that note, we will see you real soon, everybody. Ciao, everybody. Bye. See you real soon. Ciao.